All right, but let's just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, I'm hearing something is temporary, Capricorn. All right, something is temporary. It won't last always. It's just a hurdle you have to get over or a bridge you have to cross. It's been a long bridge. All right, but what is that bridge for you? Okay, what would you call that bridge for you? Give it a name. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for Capricorn at this time, please? Important information they need to know at this time. Some of you could be doing some deep meditation. You can be in deep thought here. Okay. But yeah, we have the Fool. Okay. The bridge. Okay. So it seems as though you might be designing the bridge right now. Okay. Or the bridge is being designed, developed for you. Okay. To get over. Okay. Yeah, and then we have the Knight of Wands. All right, so some pretty good energy. So some of you could be going out of the country um for the first time or for the first time in a long time. Some of you could be taking a trip here. Okay. And then we have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay. We have the Sun. Okay, it could be a place with a lot of sun. Eight of Wands, yeah, so some travels here. And so that could be what's going on. Okay, for those that do New Year resolutions, could this be one for you? Okay, yeah, Six of Cups. All right, but it is something that you've done before. It's probably something that you haven't done in a while. All right, so you're going back to those things that you've done before, but you haven't done in a while, Capricorn. All right, in the next. All right, let's continue. So we have the Fool here, okay? So Capricorn going on this journey, this new journey. It's nice seeing this layout right here, okay? Because I did mention something about yeah, Eight of Swords, okay? Two of Wands, yeah. Um, so a lot of you are at this place where you want to expand yourself or expand your view, expand your vision, expand your network here. All right. Okay, or what you figured, okay, the best thing to do in this moment is to actually go out there, okay, in order to grab okay, who you need to grab or get the attention of someone that you need to get the attention, okay, of, okay, because maybe a lot of you have been kind of like in safe quarters or you've been, close to the doing like the usual or being the usual, but it seems as though you want to expand out. There's something about you that wants to be different. This could be the nature of one of your souls here. Another soul is kind of like to take root, okay, in society and build your own to help benefit the community. So there's like a sense of responsibility here. All right. But both souls definitely play a part in the grand scheme of things here. Okay. What's the Knight of Wands, please? Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles, which could be like collaboration, okay? Now, of course, some of this could start online, okay, or you're reaching out to someone here, okay? Also, there are kind of like three different options to choose from, or three separate locations here, all right? So this could be kind of like trying to figure out where to build, okay, something at or establish something. Okay, so you have the design for it, okay, so you're coming up with it. Also, kind of like an event planner. Okay, or planning events here. Okay, yeah, so we have the Knight of Swords. So this could be the conversation that you're having with someone. Okay, it could be a Gemini, maybe. Okay, but this is your network. Okay, so it seems as though you are in network with someone. Okay, or you do have a network. It might not be the biggest right now, but it is proficient, is what I'm getting. All right, it's quite important. All right. But yeah, I do see some venturing out abroad here. Okay. What's the sun? All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles. All right, and we have the Death. Yeah, so this is the thing here. All right, so a part of you is not satisfied. All right, you feel as though you're lacking here. All right, and it could be your network because you're definitely trying to do something here. And it could be getting to the point of humanitarian work. Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay, so that is your energy. There could be another earth sign here. Okay, but this is your energy. Okay. Taurus or Capricorn. What do we have for the Two of Pentacles here, please? Ten of Swords. So you're nervous. So something could be going on with like the communication. Okay, and then we have the death. Yeah, so it came out anyway. So it's right before this. It was here. So something already kind of like ended. Okay. So it's confirming that two things are ending. Well, this is the thing because there is a lot of transformation that's going on here. Okay, for you, Capricorn. Okay, Seven of Swords. All right. There's a lot of transformation. So I'm getting one thing is ending, but another is being forced to transform here. So something collided. What's the Ten of Swords here? Okay. The Queen of Wands. It could be a fire sign, the Sun, okay, and then the Empress. And I was about to say that there could be a Libra, okay, or a mother here. Let's see. Six of Swords. They're trying to push something out. Okay, they want you to disclude someone. All right, they want to be important to you. Okay, so this could be a mother, or this could be your wife, or someone. So they're trying to have a certain influence, or they want direct line to you at all times. All right, so um, I'm not exactly sure if that's a good thing in your eyes, or but we have justice right there. What's the Eight of Wands, please? So there could be a conversation that you're having with someone that's not getting anywhere. Okay. Um, there could be a lot of conflicting interests that are going on here. We have the Chariot and then we have the Five of Wands. Two of Swords. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was getting. Okay, there's a depart or there's a conflict of interest. Okay, amongst someone here. Okay. And you do still take the star, you do still take their opinions, okay, as consideration, okay, but someone kind of is like trying to rule for you. They're trying to rule for you. So they want to make the final judgment on something, okay. But something about that is ending abruptly, okay. Um, what could cause this is maybe a bit of I heard a temper tantrum, but like triggers. Okay, someone's triggering you, because something needs to be disbanded altogether or released, whoever you have in this group, okay, or whoever you have as kind of like an important contact, I would say. So maybe you need some counseling too, okay? So some of you could be, um, this is the image. You're the counsel, you're the counselor, okay, but it's difficult for you to receive counsel or something like that. Or it's been a burden a tad bit. Okay, yeah, we have the Six of Cups there. So I'm getting someone's a cusper here, or they have two souls, okay? And it's almost like you get the good end of a stick, and then um, you get the polar opposite or something like that here. Okay, so it's like you have to, when you're advancing one way, you have to um, give up another, or you're feeling like you're giving up another. There's like this no, it's like a, it's never an even balanced situation here. Okay, that could be what's difficult. All right, but something could be quite extreme here. Okay, an extreme difference here, all right, is happening. Okay, so there could have been twin souls, and then you're kind of like fighting with your twin soul, or you're fighting with your other half, your other self here. It's like a tug. Okay, it's showing up in your physical life with this Empress energy, kind of is like what I'm getting. So I'm getting someone cares for you, all right, but that care is becoming invalid, or it's becoming um, unnecessary. So then it's causing triggers here because it's trying to pull out maybe a former self, but you're trying to detach from that former self here. All right. You're trying to grow up or grow into something here. But again, like I said, the two souls, so there will always be another figure like this here, okay, that you will be in some sort of um, fight with, okay? Their authoritative nature conflicting with yours, okay? Their younger self, former self conflicting with your younger self, your former self, creating more triggers. Okay, but this is like a rebirth here. Okay, this judgment card, being reborn. Okay, a spiritual uprising always. So what is your Pluto in? Could it be in an earth sign or water sign? I just heard someone say they need their father. I can only do so much, and I will do it. But in order for um, them to be balanced, their life to feel balanced and secured, I would have to allow their father into their life. Or, yeah, so someone cares. Wow. Yeah, so we have the dancer, we have self-expression, we have strength. Okay. We have the sleeper, cause and effect, clarity. All right, so it's like someone knows exactly where something is coming from, or why something is here, or what is needed to actually strengthen someone's um, what is it called? Strength in someone's mm, personhood or something like that. Okay, so we have the scholar, investigation, research. Yeah, so someone's turning into a scholar here. The chiromancer, delivering news, collaboration. Interesting. All right, I'll leave it there. I appreciate you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed this reading, definitely give it a like, comment on it. Let me know how you feel about it, how you resonated with it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, become a part of the family, and make sure that you click on all notifications so that you are reminded when I release new energy updates. Be on the lookout for those. I will be talking to you then, but until then, stay tuned.